Speaking to me. I just wanted to ask your advice about options after school. I don't really know what to do.
Yeah, well, I think the main option that comes to my head is like going into an apprenticeship.
Oh, right.
Where you can learn the trade, you know, do training on the side and, you know, get a qualification at the end of it. And the best part is you get paid for it as well. So obviously you'll be able to look after yourself, like, you know, have a living, but also learn as well. So that's probably, like, I'd say the best option.
Oh, that's really helpful, thanks. Who do you think I could ask about apprenticeships then?
Well, you can speak to a trusted teacher, or you can talk to Connexions advisors who can obviously tell you what's available out there. Or I would also advise that you go on to their online prospectus. It tells you about all courses available, who's providing them.
Right, that's good.
So it's a good idea to get on there and have a look.
Oh, thinking about it, apprenticeships are all about hairdressing, aren't they? I don't know if I want to do hairdressing.
Well, hairdressing isn't the only apprenticeship you can get. You can get them in all sorts of fields. I think I've had a friend that went into banking. I had a friend go into construction, and at the end of it, they all got the qualifications as well, and they got paid like good money.
Great.
So it's not just hairdressing. There's loads and loads of options for you.
So what about you then? You've got a great job. How did you get into acting?
From a very young age, I've always done performing arts, which obviously includes acting, singing, dancing, that sort of thing. And I've had an agent like that sort of represents me and sends me for all sorts of auditions, and that's literally what happened. I got called up for an audition for Hollyoaks, and the rest is history.
Oh, right. So did you have a backup plan?
Well, at the time, I was actually like in the middle of doing my A-levels, and my chosen profession was to become a lawyer. And that was something I was very passionate about, but I think I got this opportunity and I thought, you know, school's always going to be there. I can always go back to it. You know, I just seized the opportunity, if you like. So.
Oh, I really hate exams and stuff like that. Did you have to revise loads for your A-levels?
Yeah, I did. I've always sort of found that academically it sort of comes quite naturally. But I mean, when I went into, obviously, sixth form, it's a massive jump from GCSE, and you do have to put the work in, otherwise you are not getting the results that you need. Obviously, if you plan to move on to like university and you've got to maintain a certain grade, you know, you've got to put the work in, and I did have to work quite hard to obviously not get in trouble as well with teachers.
My mates are all doing subjects different to me, but I want to do something which is kind of individual and just on my own. Do you think I'll be all right?
Yeah, yeah. I would advise you to do what you feel you're good at. There's no point following your friends because it's your life that you're leading. You're not leading their lives.
Yeah.
So you've got to do what's best for you. And even if you're not with your friends, you're going to make new friends in your new class. And I think it's an opportunity that you should, you know, take and, you know, just make the most of it rather than thinking, oh, I'm not with my friends, and seeing the negative side. You see the positive and say, I'm going to be doing what I enjoy. I'm going to make new friends.
Thanks for your advice. It's really good of you. Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome. Come back again.
Cool.
I think can I pat him on the head? Oh.